Yo, what's up with you guys? It's Kings right here. Yo, welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's a new trading week, all right? And as you all know, every single week we come here to analyze the market and see where price will be drawing to next, all right? Maybe this is your first time of joining me. My name is Kings. I document my trade here and also share my Forex educational knowledge on this YouTube channel, all right? So I trade ICT concept, okay? So maybe if you like this sort of content, do well to subscribe, guys. Subscribe. And also currently we are on a challenge of starting from zero to we get to $200,000 funded. Okay, our starting capital is $10,000. okay, it's a profit account and we're doing the challenge live. So every Friday we always upload the outcome we had for that week, all right? So our aim is 100% execution, trading just one pair and one model, which is EURUSD and one ICT model, all right? So just stay in touch, turn the bell notification icon so you're notified anytime I upload on this YouTube channel, because definitely you're going to be learning a lot. We're going to be improving, okay? So join us on this journey so you know how far we can go right in this Q1. All right, so guys, today it's a new trading week. Okay, so we do pre-market analysis. As you all know, I trade just one pair, which is EURUSD, guys. EURUSD, and I also analyze the XY, okay, because I use the XY to determine the directional bias. All right, then I will trade the opposite on EURUSD, okay? So I'll be analyzing EURUSD and the XY. So maybe if you don't trade EURUSD, you can still use the XY analysis based on correlation, okay, and know what you'll be anticipating on your pair. Okay, for example, if EURUSD, if the XY is bullish, EURUSD should be bearish, GBP USD should be bearish, NZD USD should be bearish, all right, and the rest of XXS USD pairs. But USD XXS pairs, alright, always move in direction with the XY, okay? But just know that EURUSD is the most correlated pair with the XY, okay? You should know that, alright? So that's why I stick to EURUSD, and the price action is actually simpler, alright, compared to others, okay? Based on my model, you understand, okay? So that's it, guys. I'll be analyzing EURUSD, guys. Let's see where price is drawing to next. Let's see where we'll be anticipating for the. Let's see what we'll be anticipating for the week. Okay, let's see if we are bullish or we are bearish. All right, but the main thing is, guys, 100% execution following our daily directional bias. Okay, I keep it very simple. I just determine my daily directional bias, then I'll go to my entry time frame, which is 1 hour. I wait for price to reach to my entry zone, then I go to my entry execution, like my entry confirmation time frame, which is 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes. Wait for my entry to form, then I execute 100%, and that's what we are doing to pass the challenge, get funded, and also capitalize on bigger accounts. All right, guys, I will take you to the chart. So if you are not subscribed, do well to subscribe right now. All right, so let's head to the chart.
All right, guys, you're welcome back to the chart. All right, looking at price right now, this is EURUSD, okay? EURUSD. So previous week closed bearish. All right, let's check the weekly time frame. All right, previous week closed bearish. All right, and I tell you guys that anytime you look at price, you ask yourself these major questions: where is price coming from? All right, you ask yourself, where is price coming from? And for you to answer the question, you look for the recent swing points that's been taken by price. Okay, so looking at this place, you see that this is the recent swing point taken by price. It took out this swing high right here, so you can see this swing high right there. Okay, at this point, then taking this swing high too. All right, and price pulled back into an order block. All right, so, and if you have been following me, all right, you know that price books majorly based on liquidity, from external liquidity to internal liquidity and vice versa. Okay, examples of external liquidity is the buy side liquidity, which is old highs, relative equal highs, and example of sell side liquidity is old lows, relative equal lows. Okay, so these are examples of external liquidity. So the internal liquidity I use is FVG and order block. FVG is just a gap, right? A gap in price. All right, so the gap that happened when price is going up, you call it a BC. Okay, all right, so but the general name is FVG. All right, so maybe if you don't trade ICT concept, I don't want to complicate things for you, you understand? So that's why I'm very low as possible, you understand? So any gap in price, you can see such gap, you can see this gap right here, so you call it what? An FVG. So I expect whenever price take out external liquidity, I expect price to return into either FVG or order block. You understand? Order block is the last bearish candle or bullish candle before a movement in direction. So we have two types of order block: bullish order block and bearish order block. So bullish order block is the last bearish candle before a move to the upside. You can see for this up move, last bearish candle before this up move. So now looking at price, now you see how price, so you can see price took out this high right there. So after taking this high, then it pulled back, and pulled back to take what? External liquidity. Do you understand? Now it came back into what internal liquidity, which is order block right here. Do you understand? So that's how price moves. Now price, this is weekly time frame. Now price have reached for this order block and rejected a little bit. What is the anticipation? Where is the next drawn liquidity now? That's the next question. Where do you think price will be expanding to next? Looking at this place, you know that the order flow is still bullish. All right, the order flow is still bullish because price just did a retracement into internal liquidity. So after internal liquidity is met, what's the next thing? External liquidity. So personally now, I'll be expecting price to expand to the upside. Okay, I'm expecting price to expand to the upside. What is the drawn liquidity? The drawn liquidity is to take out this high. Okay, is to take out this high. All right, so that's the target. So I'm expecting price to take out this high. Okay, the first drawn liquidity is to take out previous week high, then go to take out this high. You understand? So that is my first target. Now, whenever I make a plan, okay, of price drawing to a particular target, I also put invalidation. Invalidation means if this thing I'm expecting didn't happen, what is the next option, right? That's the next. Or if it didn't happen and it went against me, this is what you do. So now invalidation is if the previous week low is taken, it means our daily bias will not hold, right? It means price want to expand, further expand to the downside. Then the next drawn liquidity will be this low, all right? But for now, you can see how price rejected from this other block right here. Now it is expand. I'm expecting to take out previous week high, then into this. So this is my bias for the week, guys. This is my bias for the week based on the order flow on the weekly time frame. So now let me take you to the daily time frame so that you see what price is doing. So I use the weekly time frame to determine the order flow. Then for my daily bias, I use my daily time frame. So now looking at this page, you can see last Friday was it was NFP news. Now price have put back into this order. You can see this order block. This is the weekly order block right here. So you can see how it's marked. So now let me delete this FVG though. So now, so yeah, you see that price rejected. Okay, what happened is when the news was released, so price expanded to the downside, poked into this weekly order block, then rejected to the upside into this FVG, then closed as a contraction candle. Okay, so I've actually made a video about this, a contraction candle. What you expect after a contraction candle? You'll be expecting a massive expansion in price. All right, so that Friday closed as a contraction candle, so I'm expecting price to expand. Where am I expecting to expand into? To expand to the upside. Why? Number one, you can see price had closed as a swing point, confirming reversal, and Friday closed as a flagship pattern. What is flagship pattern? Flagship pattern is just a candle that takes the high and low of its previous candle. Okay, so if a candle takes the high and low of the previous candle, you call it flagship pattern. Some person call it engulfing, but engulfing differs because engulfing is made up of a healthy candle, but this one, provided the wick takes out the previous high and low of the previous candle, you can see you call that for a flagship pattern. So this pattern is what you use to identify reversals. Okay, so the key two things I look out for reversal confirmation is a swing point, which is this is a swing low, or a flagship pattern. All right, so now once this happens, where is it coming from? It is coming from internal liquidity. So once you see a reversal from internal liquidity, you will target the opposite external liquidity. So where is the external liquidity? Right here, it is this buy side liquidity right here. Okay, so that's why my target is what? Bullish. Okay, I'm bullish. Invalidation would be if this Friday low is taken, then I will change my bias towards to bearish. You understand? So that's what I'm looking out for Euro USD. Okay, so all right guys, this is a weekly time frame of the XY. All right, so I told you guys that Euro USD has the highest correlation with the XY. Right now, what are we looking out for in the XY? What are you looking out for? Now you ask yourself, where is price coming from? Where is price coming from? Price is coming. You can see price had expanded, taking out this by sell liquidity, right? You can see this low here. Okay, you can see this low. So it take out this sell liquidity. After taking it out, it pulled back into internal liquidity. So this external liquidity, then it reached for this other FVG. Now you can see price now pulled back to FVG, rejected. Right, so once we see this reaction now, what do you think? What is the next move in the market? What do you anticipate next in the marketplace? Now is from external liquidity to internal liquidity, then to external liquidity. So price have filled the internal liquidity, which is this gap. You can see this gap. It also reached for this other block. Now I'm expecting price to actually expand to the downside to take out this sell side liquidity. Why? Because number one, the order flow is still bearish. All right, we actually had a bullish movement, which is kind of a retracement. All right, into internal liquidity, so expect price to expand to the opposite direction. All right, so that is it, guys. That's what I'm looking out for in the market. Now, what is the invalidation? Invalidation would be if this high is taken. That means I'm going to change my directional bias, all right, towards bullish. on on the XY. Then if I change my direction bias to bullish, then the next target is for price to take out this high right here. All right, so guys, that is it. That's what I'm anticipating in the marketplace on EURUSD and the XY.
Guys, you have seen the anticipation in the marketplace. Okay, all right, it's very simple. You don't need to complicate things. All right, just understand the concept that price moves majorly based on liquidity, from internal liquidity to external liquidity and vice versa. So once you're able to understand this concept, you are going to make the most out of the market. Okay, just understand price books majorly based on liquidity, from internal liquidity to external liquidity and vice versa. Okay, so if you have the knowledge of market structure, now you ask yourself, why does price move the way it do? All right, it's because it's always seek liquidity. We have internal liquidity, external liquidity. There is a lot of internal liquidity based on ICT concept. You have mitigation block, you have proportion block, you have rejection block, and the rest of it. But personally, I don't need to trade all these things, all right, so that it will not lead to analysis paralysis. I just pick two, which is my favorite, order block and FVG. Okay, so whenever I look at internal liquidity, I'm expecting price to reach for two things, either order block or the FVG, guys. So that is it. So now you can see price is pulling from the internal liquidities, now seeking for the external liquidities, and we already have reversal confirmation on the daily time frame. So now with this, you see that okay, I'm expecting reversal, and with this, guys, you know that market is very probabilistic. You cannot force our bias into the market. It will always do its thing. That is why you have invalidation. Invalidation means if this happens, it means you're going to change your direction to the opposite direction. Okay, so as simple as that, guys. Keeping it very simple, and you need to understand based on according to Mark Douglas, you don't need to be right or wrong for you to make money from the market. All right, so the main thing is we know that price is always probabilistic. Our own is to act on our edge. What is our edge? When we determine the direction bias and our setup forms, we do what? We execute that setup. Okay, you can see okay, I'm actually on this trade, so it's expanded to the upside now and it's pulling back. Look at it, you're just doing temporary retracement. Okay, so I just feel it expand. I don't know if you can see this. So that's the trade I'm on currently now. A buy, guys. So that's it, guys. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Let's see if it will deliver, guys. So that's it. I'll definitely update you on Friday, where I'll be giving you guys updates on our 10K profit account. All right, so that's it. Keeping it very simple, guys. So it's a new week. Our aim this week is to execute our trade 100%. All right, 100% execution, 100% execution. That's the plan, guys, and also manage our risk properly. Okay, so guys, maybe if you're looking for profit to trade with, the 10K account I'm trading, I got the account from funded pips. They have the cheapest price, all right, and they have good community, nice payout, all right, and their payout comes every 5 days, and there's a point you get to, you will actually request for your payout anytime, right? So I think if you're looking for good profit to trade with, I recommend funded pips. All right, so this is not advert or what, is because I've checked their community, I've checked everything, both price, their spread, and they have the lowest commission, guys, about $2 per standard lot, which is the lowest in the industry. Okay, so maybe just use the link on my description, then register, sign up, then you can purchase an account with them. Okay, right, you can also join our Telegram channel. Okay, there we share our daily analysis. We always share daily pre-market analysis and also drop our setup there, okay, in form of signal, so maybe you can actually capitalize it on it and make the most out of the market. All right, we also have free classes. Okay, so if you join the Telegram channel, use the link on the description, join the Telegram channel, then check the pin message, then go through my free classes to be able to understand this concept very well. All right, guys, so I wish you all good luck, guys. I wish you all profitable week. Till the next time, I wish you all good luck, and